Chapter 1. Introduction to Narcolepsy. Do you know what narcolepsy is? It's a long-term neurological disorder that involves a decreased ability to regulate sleep-wake cycles. Today, we're going to delve into the symptoms of this fascinating yet challenging condition. Chapter 2. Excessive daytime sleepiness. First and foremost, excessive daytime sleepiness, often the most apparent symptom. This is not your run-of-the-mill tiredness. It's an overpowering need to sleep when you least expect it. You could be in the middle of a conversation, reading a book, or even eating dinner, and suddenly sleep becomes a demand, not a choice. Imagine the most tired you've ever been, then multiply it. That's the reality of excessive daytime sleepiness. Chapter 3. Cataplexy. Next up, we have cataplexy. This symptom is unique to narcolepsy and is a sudden, uncontrollable loss of muscle tone, often triggered by strong emotions such as laughter, surprise, or anger. The episodes can last from a few seconds to a couple of minutes and can range from slight weakness in the facial muscles to a complete physical collapse. Chapter 4. Sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is another symptom. It's a terrifying experience where you find yourself unable to move or speak while falling asleep or waking up. While it may only last a few seconds to a couple of minutes, those moments can feel like an eternity. Chapter 5. Hallucinations. Hallucinations are also a common symptom, specifically hypnagogic hallucinations. These occur when falling asleep and are often extremely vivid and frightening. Imagine seeing, hearing, or feeling things that aren't there, right on the edge of sleep. Chapter 6. Disrupted nighttime sleep. Lastly, we have disrupted nighttime sleep. Despite the excessive sleepiness during the day, many people with narcolepsy struggle with continuous sleep during the night. Waking up frequently throughout the night, it can be a real struggle to get a good night's rest. Chapter 7. Summary of symptoms. To summarize, the main symptoms of narcolepsy are excessive daytime sleepiness, cataplexy, sleep paralysis, hallucinations, and disrupted nighttime sleep. Each symptom presents its own unique challenges, making narcolepsy a particularly difficult condition to live with. Chapter 8. Variability of symptoms. It's crucial to remember that these symptoms can vary greatly from person to person. Not everyone will experience all symptoms, and the severity can also differ. Regardless, understanding these symptoms is the first step in understanding narcolepsy. Chapter 9. Conclusion. And there you have it, a deep dive into the symptoms of narcolepsy. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to health. The more you know, the better equipped you are to understand and empathize with those living with conditions like narcolepsy.